Hey everyone, my courses for this how to find your life purpose to create your own work, right? I'm so inspired to share with you the 10 Principles of Success by Dr. Myles Munroe. I have been reading his book and I'm so inspired by him. Yeah. So, what are the 10 principles that he mentioned? First thing first, purpose is the original reason for the creation of a thing. Okay. So, example, a bird was created by God to fly, right? If it doesn't fly, then it hasn't fulfilled its purpose. Okay. So you're born to do something very special. If you don't find your gift, right, and don't discover what you're born to do, then you have failed, right? You must discover your purpose. So the reason behind your creations, every one of us, right, are born here for a reason. Okay, no one is, no one is can escape. You have to show your gifts to the world. Don't rob the world of your gifts. Okay, and then the reason behind your creation. Success is measured by what you are born to do. Your purpose is the ideas that keeps coming to your mind. So what is the nagging idea that you always have? So I have this nagging idea, right? To do motivation videos, and to talk about financial abundance mindset. I have been getting these ideas for months, guys, but yet I don't find myself trying to put it up because I'm so afraid that I am not up to par. But now I know I can do this, so I'm going to share with you my gifts. Okay, so your purpose is what you complain a lot and needs to be changed in your country. What keeps your blood boil in this country? Like for me, for Singapore, I think you know our society, right, has conditioned us, right, to find jobs all the time. Not many Singaporeans, right, are open to doing your own work, creating their own work. So I want to encourage all of my fellow Singaporeans to start digging and find what kind of gifts that you have and then create job for yourself. Okay, because last year we have a church member. I'm from New Creation Church. So one of the church member that I know started to use her oven and to bake cakes. Some bake cookies, right? And it became their full-time job because they couldn't find a job. So they created their own job. Because in the Bible, right, Lord do not want you to work for the Egyptians. Egyptians, right, are companies, right? So he always wanted us to find our own work, to create our own work, to be a consultant, to be a coach. Okay, so that's why in my courses for Udemy, I actually created certs, right? Certify yourself to be a style and image consultant, right? And also be a skincare coach. So if you are intending to sell skincare products, right, you need skincare knowledge, skincare expertise. You can find it on my Udemy courses, right? So you get certified and then you are ready to sell skincare products for people. Okay, second, I also have a style and image consultant courses, right? Because I have been a style coach, right, for about 11 years, and I do not want it to go waste because as I grow older, I'm just preparing for successors to take over my jobs, right? So it's okay that you guys take my job as a style and image consultant because I have my own clients, you have your own clients, right? And then if you're from other countries, right, you can do it for your countries because I can't do it for your countries people because some of them may be in USA, in Ireland, or in Finland, of different timings. So I can't possibly do that. But if you wanted to be a style image consultant, but then you find that in your countries they don't even have a institution providing that one, so you can come to Udemy, go to my courses, right? The link is in my bio. Go to that and then study it, and then you are on your way to do your own job. Okay, so my dream, right, is to help a lot of people, a lot of women, to find their own work, to create their own work. Okay, so second, discover your passion. Okay, so first thing first, you need to discover your purpose, your life purpose. Okay, so I'm going to come out with the courses soon, so take note of that. I'm going to update soon. Okay, so passion. Second is passion. Find your passion. Passion is a desire stronger than opposition, disappointment, and death. A person with passion doesn't need external motivation, right? A person with passion is someone who is willing to lose friends, sacrifice their pleasures, doesn't need alarm clock to wake up, which is true. I wake up about like 7 a.m. sometimes every morning. Then after that, I do my exercise, and then after that, I do my work. Okay, so a person with passion doesn't get bored, because itself is really, life itself is really for living. I work, right? I don't really care what time until I work. Sometimes even work till like 2 a.m., 3 a.m. I'm still doing my work. Yeah. So third, planning. You need to plan your work. If you fail to plan, if you plan your work right, and you plan right, there's this word. If you fail to plan, you will fail to plan your work. Okay, so you need to plan your work. Planning is writing your dream in a piece of paper. If you don't document your dream, you don't want to achieve. That's why I did a video on how to write yourself a letter, right? So you actually plan, right? So if you don't document your dream, you don't want to achieve. Someone asks, how do you know if your dream is the right dream? So here's the answer. If your dream only benefits you, then it's not from God. Okay, it has to benefit all the people. So your dream, okay, true vision and true dreams always benefit others around you. Okay, and not just you. Okay, so a young boy was asked, what's your dream? He replied, I have a dream to own a 10-room apartment next to the beach, travel all around the world, eat whatever I want to eat. So this is not a vision, this is your own personal ambition. So get a dream in your heart to help other people. Don't follow personal ambition. You must put your purpose and passion on paper. Okay. Fourth, principles. You must live by principles if you're going to be successful. So what are the principles? The laws. You have to follow the laws of the countries. Okay, so that's your principle. You must live by principle to protect your purpose. Okay. So, for example, okay, for me, right, I follow according to Christian law. So, I'm not able to sleep with anyone unless I'm married to someone. So, I will follow that. So, principles are what you painfully decide, and you are not violating it. Okay, so five, people. If you want to be successful, you must choose the right people to be in your life. So, some of you have friends before reading this. So, if you read well, you will change your friend after reading this. So I'm reading from his book right now. Okay, so who is a friend? A friend is anyone who can help you fulfill your dreams, who can take you to your destiny, who can help you achieve your dreams and vision. If you have a friend who can't help you to achieve your dream, your vision, or can't take you to your destiny, or can't help you to fulfill your dream, it's not a friend. Oh my God, this is really a big revelation for me because I have a lot of friends, right? And they don't really support me whatever I'm doing. So hence, you're not the only one. Okay, so I'm also having friends who are not supporting me. So that's why I'm changing my friends. So if your friend tells you let's go drinking, he's not a friend. They only want to cancel your dream. You must tell your friend that I read this article and I made some changes, and one of the changes I made was you. Right? Check your friends out. So if you are the smartest among your friends, you have to change the group. So I'm changing my group. You need to be among people that can make you grow, ask you questions, and help you think bigger. I have a lot of friends right now, the new ones, right? Always make me grow. They ask me a lot of questions and help me think bigger. So I really love it. And you can outgrow your friends. People who are doing nothing wants you to do it with them. People who are going nowhere wants you to do it with them. I want you to tell them goodbye. So your future is determined by the friends you keep. Okay. So next, so don't be with people who don't believe your vision. All right. So you can be the next president of the country. You never know. Okay. So next is number 6. Persistent. You insist on getting what you dream. You lost everything. People left you. People disappointed you, but never lost your dream. Persistent is when you decide, no matter what happens, I am coming back. Number 7, patient. No one is successful in a day or a year. Patient is postponing the fulfillment of pleasures. Patient is not complaining. Patient is working while you're waiting. Patient is preparing yourself for which you are preparing to receive. I really love this one because in my line of work, or maybe my life, right, has been all about patience. It's always about waiting on God, but I know He has all things will be good for him because I believe in my God. So yeah, so be patient. Number 8, perseverance. Perseverance is getting up after you fall down. Every successful person is a result of getting back up. So if you lose all your money or your friends, get back up. Okay, never trust a person who hasn't survived anything. That includes your professors. Okay, because I always believe, right, if they're teaching about entrepreneurship and they are not entrepreneurs, so it's a bit skeptical, right? So yeah, so always believe, because I am an entrepreneur for 10 years, right? I never worked for anyone for 10 years already. So although right now business is a bit, God will help me to open up another way and then show me where is my next income. All right. So we are supposed to find multiple incomes or ventures. So not to worry, just explore. Okay. If you're still young, you can explore that. Okay. Number 9, posterity, the next generation. If you are going to be a successful man or woman, success is measured by what you do for others. Is your dream big enough for the unborn to enjoy it? Think about your dreams. Can you transfer what you're doing to the next generation? Success, always think of posterity. Oh my God, he really opens up my mind, Dr. Myles Munroe. Number 10, prayer. So prayer is very important for me. So I learned from Dr. Myles Munroe, right? These are the prayers that I'm doing right now. So every day I'll pray, right? And then I will do my worship songs, right? And then I'll do my half an hour silent meditations, right? So a lot of Christians say that don't meditate silently and everything, but I do believe when you do your silent meditation, no music, no anything, God is talking to you like so much things. I have been listening so much of him these days. So if you are into meditation, meditate silently, no music, no nothing for 30 minutes. You try. If you can't do 30 minutes, do 5 minutes. Okay? Next, this is what he said, Dr. Myles Munroe said. This is the most favorite phrases. I mean, his sentences. Okay, I love what he said. Do not seek success. Seek to become a person of value. Make yourself valuable by discovering your gift and your dream. Your gift will attract people to you. You are not born for yourself, you were born for us. Beautiful, right? Do you know that the cemetery is the wealthiest place on earth? Why? Because there in the cemetery are books that are never written. In the graveyard, there are music that have never heard. There are poetry that will never been read. In the cemetery, we have dreams that died as nightmares. In the graveyard, there are schools that never open. In the graveyard, there are great men who die as alcoholics. In the graveyard, there are great women who die as prostitutes and drug addicts. The graveyard is so wealthy. It's the same graveyard that made me write this, because I don't want the graveyard to get an awesome treasure. I wrote this to tell you, don't take your dreams, your books, your vision, your ideas to the cemetery. I wrote this to help you die empty. I wrote this because I want you to disappoint the cemetery. I want you to die like a man that say, I have finished the race, I've kept the faith, I'm still at the top. I hope that you love this video. I'm so inspired doing this, and let's all succeed. I'll see you at the top.